Welcome back, chess lovers. Today we're diving into one of the sneakiest traps in the Italian game, the Blackburne-Shilling Trap. It's a classic where black sets a little bait, and if white falls for it, the game ends in a brutal checkmate. Let's break it down move by move. Fire move-by-move analysis. First move, white plays e4, then black replies with e5. White begins with the king's pawn controlling the center. Black mirrors, fighting for the same squares. Nothing unusual yet, classical chess at its best. Second move, white plays knight f3, then black replies with knight c6. White attacks the e5 pawn, and black defends it with the knight. Both sides develop naturally. Third move, white plays bishop c4. White plays the Italian game, targeting the weak f7 square, the soft spot of black's camp. Third move, white plays knight d4. Here, where the trap begins. Instead of normal developing moves like knight f6 or bishop c5, black jumps the knight to d4. Backhand index pointing right objectively. This is a bad move, because the knight is placed in the center too early without support. But the idea is psychological. Black is baiting white into thinking the e5 pawn is undefended. Fourth move, white plays knight takes e5. And here it is, the big blunder. White greedily takes the pawn, thinking they've won material. But in reality, this opens the door for black's deadly counterattack. Fourth move, black replies with queen g5. The queen comes out aggressively. Now black threatens three things at once. Attacking the knight on e5. Attacking the pawn on g2. Preparing pressure on f3 and f7. White is already in serious danger. Fifth move, white plays with knight takes f7. White falls deeper into the trap, thinking they're clever by going after the rook on h8, but this move is actually losing instantly. Fifth move, black replies with queen takes g2. Black grabs the pawn with checkmate threats. Now the rook on h1 is under fire, and white is collapsing. Sixth move, white plays knight takes h8. White tries to cash in the rook on h8, but this is another mistake. Sixth move, black replies with queen takes h1 check. The black queen checks from the corner. White's king is pulled into the open. Seventh move, white plays bishop f1. Then black replies with queen takes e4 check. Another check, and black keeps gobbling pieces with tempo. Eighth move, white plays bishop e2. Then black replies with knight takes c2 check. The knight jumps in with a devastating fork, hitting the king and the rook. Ninth move, white plays king f1. Then black replies with queen h1. And it's checkmate. The white king is trapped on the back rank, destroyed by its own pieces. Final position. Black has delivered a beautiful forced mate, all thanks to white's greed. Key lessons. 1. Don't fall for the temptation of grabbing the pawn on e5 too early. 2. The move 3. N4 looks bad, but it's a trap. 3. Always watch for your opponent's queen activity when you take material in the opening. 4. In this trap, white's overconfidence leads straight to checkmate. And that, my friends, is the Blackburne-Shilling Trap 1. A cheeky opening where black lures white into thinking they've won free material, but instead walks into a brutal checkmate. Have you ever tried this trap in your own games? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic chess traps and strategies. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless you. Bye. See you next video tomorrow, okay?